The universe. How many planets of the universe are inhabited by creatures? So far as we know, there is only one, the Earth. What makes this Earth so special? The atmosphere. All the living organisms on the Earth depend upon oxygen to survive. The plants, animals, and human beings. From the day that we are born until the day we die, we're all closely related to the air we breathe. Life is the story of respiration. How many of us really understand how important respiration is in relation to life? Generally speaking, when oxygen is inhaled, it goes into the lungs. The oxygen is transferred to the blood supply, supporting and sustaining all of our vital organs and tissues. This is a way to keep the body healthy. This healthy man breathes very calmly and peacefully. However, how many of us realize how important prolonging the breathing process is to the health of our bodies? A recent report indicated that since most people don't know how to breathe properly, they cause different problems to occur in the body. By using this method, those people with high blood pressure or heart problems will improve their body conditions as long as they perform a few simple exercises. A normal human being only uses 1/6 of the capacity of his lungs. Some medical doctors have recommended a few simple exercises that can prove it with phone books. We place 6 phone books on top of a person's abdominal area. The books are pushed up during inhalation, and their weight forces all of the air out of the lungs. This troublesome and time-consuming exercise can only increase your lung capacity by 1/3. This is not enough. What will happen if we fully use our entire lung capacity? We will be better able to clear away hazardous substances from our bodies, making them healthier. It's not only important to stress the quantity of the air that we breathe, but also the quality. Even if we increase our lung capacity to their full potential, if the air is not clean, not only will it impair our health, but it will weaken our bodies even more. For example, smoke, smog, pollution, and so on. All are disastrous to the body. Therefore, when we're working on increasing the quantity of the air in our bodies, we must also be aware of the importance of the quality of the air that we breathe. In the early morning, photosynthesis is being performed by the plant life, making the air the cleanest. This is the time for inhaling better quality air. Negative ions in the atmosphere have also been shown to have a positive effect on our bodies. When the sun is rising, the negative ions in the atmosphere will be constantly moving from east to west. Therefore, it's a good idea to face the east when you perform a breathing exercise. If exercises are performed in the forest or any other area where these plants exist, the whole procedure is more efficient. Now, the good news. There is a wonderful breathing method which tells you how to inhale and exhale properly. We call it Lift Up, created by James Liu.
Master James Liu has studied over 40 years to create his unique breathing program called Lift Up. Master Liu has given seminars and demonstrations all over the world. He has had articles written about him, and he has been interviewed by virtually every major newspaper, radio, and TV station. Today, at age 55, he can still perform incredible feats of physical conditioning. He has tested his strength, speed, toughness, balance, flexibility, concentration, and endurance with a variety of different athletes, including pro football players, weightlifters, bodybuilders, aerobic instructors, professional boxers, dancers, and health instructors. Let's watch these fine athletes in action with Master Lu.
Come on. Throw a punch. You want to try again?
No, it hurts.
Harder. 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 Easy. Easy. Woo.
You can see.
Good try.
But very hard.
Yeah, he's great.
235.
Jim, what do you weigh, about 160?
170.
170. How do you feel? Was that pretty easy to do, or you sound like you're out of breath?
You ever been in tug of war before?
Yeah, I tried with him. He lasted a lot longer than I did.
It's me going against some other guys. I never had to bother going to the gym. You get such a pump just working out that.
Yeah, you did the best of anyone I've ever seen so far.
Right now, I will show you the 5-element breathing method. We all understand our inner organ support our body. The most important is breathe. So you cannot breathe for 3 minutes. If you don't breathe for 3 minutes, you might be just dying. So it is so important. What the breeze does is bring the energy and the air to support your body. Okay, we all understand our lung contains about 14 million pieces, those small pipes. And every pipe, they have over 20 lung cells. The lung cell has connect with the blood vessel. The blood vessel is transfer the air you breathe in into your blood. Take the nutrition, take the oxygen into your blood to support all your inner organ all over your bodies. So if we have lack of the breeze, then we won't be very healthy. And according to the Western medical doctor, they say our normal people today is only use 1/6 to 1/5 our lung capacity. If you breathe only 20 times a day, a minute, that means you only take 1/6 of your lung capacity. So for all this year, I've been teaching Chinese Qigong over 35 years. And the Chinese Qigong also based on the breathing. But they mostly will be advise you breathe with your lower abdomen area. And according to Western medical, said that air doesn't go to your lung abdomen area. So we understand it's true because the air only goes to your lung, period. All right? The lower abdomen area is just your vision, your imagination. That's how actually when you think about it goes down, your diaphragm is dropped. When diaphragm drop, which is expanding your lung. Okay, in that case, that's why I create this 5-element breathing exercise to expanding your joints much as you can, and also connect with your upper joints with this breathing exercise with lung. Because all the movement, if you're lung weak, you won't have the power send your hands out So in that way, that's why when I teach the boxer, they'll have a very fast speed because your lung are healthy. Your lung has more power. So when you send out the fist, it's like nothing blocks you. Okay, so all you have to know is how to use your lung first. Now let me introduce you this movement. Then follow up with a second is to your liver. Third is to your kidney. Fourth to your heart. Fifth and to your spring, and the sixth to your pancreas. All right. So this is a 6 inner organ directly get a benefit from what you're breathing.
When you begin the exercise, place your feet apart at shoulder width. Make sure your arms and your shoulders are relaxed. You're not using strength anywhere in your body. When you see the word inhale, you'll continuously inhale until you see the word exhale. Focus on lifting your wrists only until you can't inhale anymore. Then begin to lift your elbows. Point your elbows towards the sky. Rotate your shoulders back to allow even more air into your lungs. Then expand your arms. Open your arms all the way. Now you'll get ready to exhale. Bend your knees slightly and slowly hunch your upper back. Bring your arms together and lower your neck. Continue to exhale. It is essential that you perform these movements exactly for maximum results. Bring your wrist close to your body when you lift your wrists. When you lift your elbows, allow your chin to raise with your elbows. Rotate your shoulders back and expand your arms. Stand straight up while you get ready to exhale. Begin by bending your knees. Now, bring your arms together and compress the center of your body. Continue to exhale. This is how you will actually perform the first movement while you're practicing. The entire first movement is completed in one smooth motion. Practice this movement every day for 5 days until you're ready to move on to the next movement. Be sure that you've mastered one movement before you move on to the next. The second movement follows the end of the first movement. Inhale. Lift your arms. Turn your palms downward. Straighten your knees. Lift your arms and reach as high as possible. Look forward and open your eyes wide. Reach for both sides as far as possible. Exhale. Bend your knees. Bring your arms together. Lower your head and curl your body down. Exhale as much air as you can. Side view of the liver movement. Straighten your knees and reach forward with your arms. Continue to inhale. After you reach the top, bring your arms down. Get ready to exhale. Bend your knees. Bring your arms together. Compress the center of your body. The liver movement in one motion. We continue into the third movement. Rotate your entire arm back and begin to form an arc with your back. Continue to inhale, straighten your knees. At the very top, you'll begin to exhale and curl your body downward, starting from your neck to your chest, then your torso. Continue to exhale. Rotate your arms back as far as possible. Drop your hands on your back. Follow this with 3 bounces to force out all of the air. Side view of the third movement. As you move your arms back, you're forming an arc with your body. This may be difficult for most people at first, but after just a few days, it will become very simple. When you drop your hands on your back, your body will also drop. Follow the drop with 3 bounces to pump out all of the air in your lower diaphragm. You will not inhale between each bounce. The third movement in one motion.
Okay, next movement will be to your heart. This is very important. If you do have heart disease, please be aware when you do this, you have to have somebody aside of you. Whenever you feel the breathing or make you dizziness, then you have to stop right away. And you can sit on the floor and doing few quick, deep breathing. Don't continue. You only continue when your heart can absorbing that kind of pressure. Okay, so if the normal people, keep on doing this, will help your heart stronger and stronger. And we have 2 cases in Taiwan when I teach, and when they do this, they both are very serious heart problem. They have been struck 3 times in the year, and both gets cured in 2 months by just doing this breathing exercise. So it is a little bit dangerous, but it is very effective. Okay?
We continue into the fourth movement. Inhale Raise your head and swing your arms forward. Continue to fill your lungs with air. Now bring down your elbows. Begin to exhale. Push your palms out. Then hunch your upper back. Drop your hands and your head with an easy puff. Side view of the fourth movement. You'll look up first, then swing your arms forward. Continue to inhale. Now exhale. Bend your knees and hunch your back. When you can't breathe out anymore, drop your hand and your head with a puff. The fourth movement in one continuous motion. The fifth movement. As you inhale, bring your left hand toward your nose and then your right hand. Begin to form a circle with your hands as you exhale through your mouth. After you can't exhale anymore, you'll quickly tighten your body. When you tighten your body, throw your wrist forward and make this sound from the bottom of your gut.